Welcome to episode 10 of the Coach Ollie Smith Show here in 2024. Brought to you by Bobby Ledbetter and the folks at Twin City Used Cars. Coach, obviously a gut-wrenching loss on Friday. Football, like all sports, is a game of momentum. Your defense stops them on the first drive. They shank a punt. You appear to have momentum, and then it changes.
Absolutely. We can't start drives, opening games with turnovers. We just can't shoot ourselves in the foot.
Well, then for the first quarter, offense has it 4 plays. But the good news at the end of the first quarter is it's only 7-6. You're in the ball game. And then at halftime, you kick a field goal right before and have that lead, 16-14, and you have a little bit of momentum there.
Yeah, we do, but we missed a PAT, and then we go down, we're doing some things. They did a great job of controlling the clock. They executed their game plan. We couldn't get off the field on third downs, stuff like that. So they did a good job of those things right there.
I think my count, four offensive drives for us in the first half. We did score on 3 of those,
yes.
But still, you only had 4 drives.
And they do it. You want to try to keep our offense off the field, and they did a good job of doing it.
So second half, we come out and have the ball, kind of stall a little bit there. They score in the third, and they're up. Then 21-16. But then about midway through the fourth, we punch in another touchdown with TJ, and we've got the lead late. 21, I think we got a lead, 23 or 23, 21?
Yeah.
Yes.
We up 2.
And so trying to milk the clock, kind of talk through that kind of last progression.
We talked to our kids about the 4-minute offensive progression. We talk situation football from spring to summer. We didn't execute right there like we wanted to. We could have probably put the kids in a different situation. However, we thought that we was managing the game in the best way we could. Had 2 guys run out of bounds right there. That could have probably helped run a little more clock there. However, we felt the defense was playing pretty good. So we from where we were at in the field, on the field, we went for it on 4th down and didn't get it. Thought it was a bang bang play right there. It could have gone any which way for us on the PI, but it didn't. We didn't get that call. And if we could do it again, I think we'll do the same thing. They played a really good football game. We hadn't played really clean football the last 2 weeks, and that's going to change. We'll get back where we need to.
And they hit that deep ball, and then we knew they had a pretty good kicker coming in, and he made that kick, and really had a pretty good play set up at the end. I know people look at that and go, well, what happened at the end? They scored that touchdown, but if that's executed, you're able to get the play off there. You may even score a touchdown there.
Yes, they actually, we call it Jesus Please, and actually we dang on had it. It was set exactly how we wanted. When the lateral kind of wasn't a clean pitch back. Sure. If it was a clean pitch, we really felt like we had it. They had 9 guys run to the ball. If we get it thrown back across, I think that we have a really good chance, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. We didn't execute, didn't get the job done.
Let's talk about a time when we did execute, and that's our play of the week. It's in the first half, kind of a 3rd and long situation. TJ's lined up in the slot, and we hit the deep ball. Walk us through that play.
Yeah, we go empty. We have an empty set there. I think we get the 1-on-1 right down the right side of the defense of how we want it, hit it right down the pipe. Kai makes a great throw. TJ makes an even greater catch there, adjusting his body, and then once he catches, he does the rest.
We score there. It was a great play there on that deep ball by the Titans. Kind of took a little bit of momentum back. Well, Coach, that'll do it for segment 1. We'll be back with our player interview in just a moment. Back with segment 2, our player interview segment here in week 10. Senior defensive lineman Elliot Al-Hajazine. Elliot, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, Elliot, first question, how long have you been playing football?
For 4 years at Gadsden City, 2 years in middle school, and 1 year with Pee Wee. So, a couple of years.
So, what's your favorite moment so far playing football?
I mean, just being with my guys, I made a lot of friends in football, and this is a lifetime relationship with these guys. And I love high school football. It's been my favorite so far.
Okay, so high school football is your favorite so far. So who is the fastest coach on the Titan staff?
Fastest coach?
Yeah.
Coach Smith. I have to give it to Coach Smith now. He's pretty fast. You know, some people might say Coach Daughtery, but no, Coach Smith got it.
Coach Smith's got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants more playing time Friday night. So Elliot, what are your plans when you graduate? What do you want to do?
Well, I want to go to Auburn and study pharmacy. That's my first plan. And if not, I might do some business, some accounting. That's my plan
Okay.
B.
Who has been the biggest influence on your life?
Probably my father. My father, he teaches me everything, you know, I need to know about business and about life.
Okay. College football, Alabama or Auburn?
Alabama, easy.
Easy.
Roll Tide.
All right, if you were going to have your ideal vacation, where would it be?
Probably Greece, you know.
Go to Greece?
I
All
like
right.
Greece.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Probably steak. I give it steak, yeah.
Sports car or big truck?
Sports car. Ferrari. I like me a little Ferrari.
A little Ferrari. You would take Coach Smith in a ride, though,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I would. Not
All right.
a little.
So you're running a little lawn business out here?
I am. you
How's
know,
how's that going?
really good. If y'all need, you know, if you need me, call me, you know. Best job in Gadsden. You can't get it better than me.
So who's your favorite teacher this year?
My favorite teacher this year, probably Mr. Cameron.
Okay.
You know, I like his class. I love history, so.
For politics.
Mhm.
Awesome. Okay. So as your senior year is kind of progressing along, you guys are at the final regular season game. What does that game mean to you on senior night?
Well, it means a lot. You know, we have to have this game for the playoffs. And, you know, coming off of 2 losses, I think, you know, that's water under the bridge. That happened, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, you know, you got to look forward, and, you know, we're looking forward to the game. And if we stay disciplined, you know, nobody in the state can mess with us, you know.
What are you going to do Friday night to get locked in for the game?
Well, I'm going to do what I do every week, you know, just focus on the game plan and stay locked in throughout the day.
Well, Elliot, we're going to let you get back to class. Good luck this week, and go Titans.
Thank you.
Welcome back to segment 3 of episode 10 of the Coach Ali Smith Show here in 2024. Looking forward to the final game of the regular season, final region game against the Jaguars of Mae Jemison.
Absolutely, it's a big one for us.
Obviously, 2 region losses in a row. This is important for a myriad of reasons. Talk about a few of those.
The biggest thing is us to getting our momentum back. You know, senior night, you know, there's playoff implications. You know, we need to just make sure we win, and we'll be fine.
So, obviously, restoring confidence.
Yes.
It's there. You talked about momentum, that being important. And you always want to finish the regular season, and particularly senior night, send those guys out the right way.
Absolutely. And our kids are, they're locked in. They've worked their tails off. They did the last 2 weeks. You know, unfortunately, we've had some things that we couldn't control, and they couldn't either, that has bit us, you know, internally, where I think it kind of affect our play
Sure.
in some areas. And when you don't have certain people, man, it can bother you.
It's easy to look at the record for a Mae Jemison team and make some assumptions.
No.
But they are a very athletic football team.
Man, very good football team, very well coached football team. They have some kids that have Power 5 offers. And so our kids, if they are who I think they are, they're not going to look at the record. They're going to look at having an opportunity to play the game of football the correct way. And I don't think we've done that the last 2 weeks. And I think that that's where we're headed back to.
So talk about what they're going to try to do, they being Mae Jemison on offense.
Well, Mae Jemison's not going to try. They're gonna create extra gaps that you got to dang on make sure that you get aligned correctly. They're gonna do those type things right there. They're gonna run the quarterback out of some like wildcat type sets.
Okay.
But just getting, you know, just creating those extra gaps and making you have to line up. And if you line up wrong, take it the distance.
You were talking about those Power 5 offer guys. Those guys were defensive side of the ball
Yes,
primarily.
yes.
Talk about what you expect to see from them defensively.
Man, big guys gonna try to control the front. They're gonna run to the football really hard. You know, they do a good job of what they're trying to do. They will send us a few little zone blitzes and different things like that.
Well, Coach, good luck against Mae Jemison. I want to say again thanks to Bobby Ledbetter and the folks at Twin City Used Cars for their sponsorship of the Ali Smith Show. And I say, hope to see you next week. Go Titans.
Go Titans.